Hey guys, Ryan here, and welcome back to another Pokemon Explained video. Today I'll be starting a new video series on the channel. What if I was a gym leader? In this series I'll be doing a separate video for each different region, starting with the Kanto region. In each of the videos I'll be replacing the 8th gym leader. That way I have the most possible options when it comes to Pokemon. I've also imposed a few rules on myself for creating a team. Rule 1, I can only use Pokemon obtainable in that region to form my team. 2, I can't have the same type of gym as another gym leader in the region. However, I do have the option to use the same team as the gym leader I'm replacing. Like in Pokemon Emerald, how Wallace's replacement Juan also used water-type Pokemon. 3, the levels of my team need to be similar to that of the gym leader I'm replacing. This is to keep the balance of the game and to prevent me from using Pokemon that would be too strong. 4, I've got to be realistic. I can't use a team full of pseudo-legendaries, and I can't have Pokemon at illegal levels. This means no level 50 Dragonites. I'm looking at you, Lance. 5. Typically, the final gym leader of each region will have 3 to 5 Pokemon, but for the purposes of this series, I'll be using 5 Pokemon regardless of the region, as I believe 5 is the right number of Pokemon a gym leader of that caliber should be using. 6. No doubling up on Pokemon or having multiple Pokemon from the same evolutionary line. This is to keep things interesting. With that out of the way, let's get on with the video. What if I was a gym leader? Kanto Edition. So the first thing I've got to do is come up with a type. If we remove the 7 existing gym leader types, it leaves us with 11 options. We'll also be removing Ghost, Dragon, Steel, and Dark types, as they don't have enough Pokemon to make a team with. This leaves us with 7 possible options. From this selection of types, I think I would go with Flying type, as it has a decent variety of Pokemon for me to choose from. As a Flying type gym leader, I'd wear pretty much the same gear that I normally would. Shirt, jeans, sneakers, except I'd also be wearing a thick blue coat to keep me warm from the cold winds of the sky. Also, it's cold in my gym, but we'll get to that. So where's the gym, you ask? Well, I could take over the Viridian City gym. After all, Giovanni did step down after he was defeated by Red. But that would be a bit boring. The only other towns in Kanto that don't have gyms are Pallet Town and Lavender Town. But I have another idea. I would put my gym on Route 10, where the abandoned power plant once was. I'd remove the fence that blocked the way, and I'd put a path in that leads to the gym. But what about the Zapdos that lives there? Well, I caught it. After all, it is a flying type Pokemon, and Gym Leader Ryan's dream is to catch all the flying type Pokemon from around the world. When the challenger first makes it to my gym, it'll be locked with a note on the front door saying, "Out bird watching." The player will have to first get the other 7 badges for me to return. As for my gym puzzle, I'd have a lot of massive fans scattered throughout the gym, hence the cold. To face me, the challenger would first have to make their way through my gym pressing switches to turn off the fans or be blown back by the wind. However, some of the switches are blocked by my skilled gym trainers, who need to be defeated to switch off the fans. Each of the gym trainers would have 3 Pokemon, and their levels would be in the low 40s. Let's quickly go over some of the gym trainers. The first is Bug Maniac Craig, who likes collecting flying insects. He uses a Butterfree, Beedrill, and Cypher. Although his Beedrill is not flying type, he insists it's fine to use because it has wings. Next is Sky Trainer Mark, who uses a Fearow, Golbat, and an Aerodactyl. He likes to fly with his Pokemon, and often can be found gliding around the gym with his wingsuit. The third is Birdkeeper Tony, whose specialty is bird Pokemon. He has a rule that he exclusively catches Pokemon with feathers. The final member we'll be talking about is Sky Trainer Sarah. She uses Pokemon that she likes. Her team consists of Butterfree, Pidgeot, and Farfetch'd. Challengers who defeat all the gym trainers can take on the flying gym leader Ryan. When they reach me, I'd compliment them on making it this far, but I'd warn them that I'm no pushover. The battle begins. I lead with Golbat. On the first turn I'll always use Tailwind to raise my team's speed. Golbat also has Poison Fang and Acrobatics for stab, and Crunch to use against any psychic types. My second Pokemon is Gyarados. It has a useful ability Intimidate to drop the opponent's attack. On the first turn I will usually go for a Rain Dance, followed by a Stab Hurricane on the following turn. It also has Waterfall for stab and Ice Fang for coverage. Up next is Aerodactyl. If the rain is active, I'll prioritize Hurricane. Aerodactyl has Stone Edge for a powerful stab attack. It also has Iron Head and Thunderfang for coverage, as well as the ability Pressure to double the opponent's PP usage. My penultimate Pokemon is Pidgeot. The first Pokemon I caught on my adventure was a Pidgey on Route 1. Pidgeot will mostly be using Brave Bird, and then Roost to recover HP when its health drops below 50%. It also has Hurricane on the off chance that the rain is still active, and if the enemy is Rock or Ice type, it also has Steel Wing. The final Pokemon on my team is my ace, Charizard. The Pokemon I chose as my starter way back at the beginning of my journey. As for its attacks, we have Air Slash and Flamethrower for stab, Thunder Punch for coverage, and Roost for some recovery. It's also holding a Citrus Berry for a little extra recovery. And if the challenger is successfully able to take me down, they get the Gale Badge and the TM for Hurricane. So, this is the team. What do you think? I hope that I'll put up a decent challenge for any trainer who wants to take on the Elite Four. Hypothetically, if the challenger had 15 badges, 8 from Johto and 7 from Kanto, and was challenging me for the 16th badge, I'd have to go tougher on them. Under these circumstances, I'd allow myself to use Pokemon obtainable in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So, in that case, my team would be 10 levels higher, and I would have evolved my Golbat into a Crobat. I'd also swap out Aerodactyl for Gliscor, and I'd add an additional Pokemon to my team, Togekiss. With these changes, I would think that my team would be able to put up even more of a fight. Anyway, that about wraps up this video. What team of Pokemon would you use if you were a gym leader? Let me know in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please leave a like, it really helps out. Subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my future Pokemon content, and I'll explain you later.